Thank you. I didn't rehearse. First time I ever did that. I was just lucky, you know. And speaking of which, I'm going to start with this poem. Speaking on the theme of my talent, this is called A Success. A Success. After a long search, I have found financial backers for this poem. Yeah. I think I'm going to read this poem now. It's about the Mets. You know there's a baseball team called the Mets? Very few Mets fans here, I see. Some reluctant Mets fans. Then you'll appreciate this poem. It's called The Mets. Sometimes the Mets win. Sometimes they lose. And some of their games have no apparent outcome. Kind of a technical poem. What's that?
Folding chair.
Folding chair. It's like what do you call it? A request for a poem called Folding Chair. Huh. I kind of remember writing that poem. But since I can't really remember Folding Chair, I'm going to read this very local poem.
It's my favorite.
It's called Overheard in West Saugerties. It's a hurricane. Grab the wind chimes. Okay, here's a poem. It's a tri-state poem. It's about the whole tri-state area. I'm keeping it fairly local. It's called Tri-State Theology. New York, heaven. New Jersey, hell. Connecticut, limbo. You know what I mean, right? This is, I think I'm going to read, I wasn't going to read this poem, but, since it's going so well, I think I'm going to read this poem, Ancient Armpits. You know what an armpit is? You know what ancientness is? Ancient armpits. Ancient armpits were hairier, anthropologists say. Here's a poem I wrote this morning. There seems to be a riot going on over here. Okay. This is a poem I thought maybe you'd like to hear it since I wrote it this morning. It's called Strange Fact. It's from a series of poems I've written that are called Strange Fact. They kind of draw your attention to certain strange facts. And this is also a very local poem, Strange Fact. Crows can be taught to ride tiny bicycles. Seem to have polarized the audience. But this is a very local song. Now I'm up to my song part of this performance, if you're paying attention. So I go to Bruce Milner, famous dentist of Woodstock. He has a place called Transcendental, and I wrote him this song. I was hoping it would become like a jingle on the radio and you'd hear it every half an hour, but he seems to have more or less ignored it. It's called Transcendentist. I'm a dentist, not a Seventh-day Adventist. I don't need an apprentice or a praying mantis. I used to be mental, now I'm transcendental. Nothing's accidental when you're transcendental. I love every tooth, and that's the truth. I love every gum, no matter where it comes from. Everyone. I used to be mental, now I'm transcendental. How does it go? Nothing's accidental when you're transcendental. Here's a whole new verse. Barbra Streisand was yental, but I'm transcendental. Everybody. Barbra Streisand was yental, but I'm transcendental. That's the end there. Thanks for helping me with that. I'm going to work on that tune. I don't know if you could tell, it's kind of taken straight from Crimson and Clover by Tommy Jones. I'm just giving you a little kind of peek into my inner life here. Okay, so I'm going to end with this poem. For some reason, I decided to write a poem called Two Cheers for Chairs. So since I'm not doing folding chair, which I'm very sorry about, I'm going to do this poem, end with this poem. It's called Two Cheers for Chairs. Hurrah! Hooray! Thank you.